Representative Randy Frese of Paloma welcomed a special local guest to the Illinois floor of the House today. Miss Quincy Shelby Rose joined Frese during today's House session. Frese recognized the 19-year-old for her work to support children in foster care. Frese says when Rose was 13, she founded Fostering Hope and has raised more than $20,000 to help buy school supplies and backpacks, Christmas gifts, hygiene supplies, and much more.
Shelby has also launched an initiative to mentor college students who have been involved with the foster care system and provide them with care packages.
And Rose was crowned Miss Quincy in January and will be part of the Miss Illinois competition in June. And in a WGEM News Extra, you can watch Frese's complete presentation right now and on demand on the WGEM streaming app on your smart TV.